What's up everybody, Phil back again, another quick video on my channel. Wanted to take a look at these together because to me these were part of the tractors in transition for from McCormick to IH branding. The WD9, the WD series, and a IH 600 series. These are the boxes for the tractors I've got. Very standard cardboard box from back in that day. I do know that this WD or the IH 650 came out in 1995. Right there's the date, but the WD9, there really isn't. I couldn't see a date on the bottom of that box, but it's a very similar style box. But I did have a WD9 back in previous collecting, but when I had to sell out, I had sold it. So I knew eventually I'd get another one. But to me, these are tractors of transition, and that's why I'm kind of doing them together. They're very similar looking tractors. Alright, let's move on to the stars of the show, the McCormick WD9 and the IH 650. Alright everybody, I'm back, and here they are, the 1/16 scale McCormick WD9 and the 1/16 scale IH 650. From what I gathered in my research a little bit, the McCormick series was a part of the Farm All Leather series, WD series, and they were produced from the 40s up through early 50s, I believe. I think the WD9 was around 45, 46 horsepower, and then IH decided to transition away from the McCormick name and the letter series and go to numbers, and they transposed this series basically over to the 600 series. If I'm wrong about that, and somebody correct me, but that's the way I understand it to be with these series of tractors. They're pretty cool looking tractors. They're kind of low to the ground, but they were pretty powerful for what they were, in my opinion. Pretty classic looking tractors too. As you can see, I'm going to turn off my spinner. They're pretty similar as far as design and everything. Very similar in my opinion. The rear ends virtually the same. Pretty close, pretty similar. Same with the driver's station area. Do notice there's like a guard here on the 650 around the steering wheel area where it's not on the WD9. But as far as the details on the side here, the engine and stuff, they're very similar. Very similar. Of course, with the WD9, you've got the McCormick lettering, of course, and the WD9 there. Nice little black intake and muffler on the hood. That 650. Got the white decaling, which I like how that sticks out on that red. It says International 650 diesel. Got your little red intake here and your gray muffler. Other side of the engines. Now this is where there are some differences here. These are all, you know, factory straight out of the box from Ertl. There's nothing been done to them. As you can see, this does have a belt pulley on the WD9. So there are some slight variances here. This right hand side of the engines, there are some little varying differences looking there. But the 650 was about 62, 63 horsepower, right in that range. So it was a lot more powerful tractor, like 15, 20 more horsepower than the WD9. So, but pretty similar tractors nonetheless. Of course, you got your white grille on the 650, just an IH red grille on the WD9. Excuse me. Tires on the back are regular standard Ertl tires. Pretty good though, not too bad. Then your front tire, standard Ertl tire. Everything's standard with the wheels and stuff. Of course, you can see the differences here on the back though. Very similar though. The fender goes more up over the tire, where these are more clamshell on the WD9. Looks pretty sharp though. They're pretty neat little tractors. I'll do a quick comparison here, and let's move on to that now. Alright everybody, I'm back, and here's my McCormick WD9 and my IH650 alongside my Farmall 560 wide front. That also came with a disc, that 560 did. It's actually down here on the floor. I like this because it shows what the looks went through and the different stylings that they've been through over this time period. Pretty classic looking. All three of these tractors really look nice together. Alright, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts. Let's do that now. Alright everybody, I'm back. 1/16 scale Ertl McCormick WD9 and International 650 tractors. I consider them tractor in transition from one phase to another. You got your McCormick being phased out in 1956 for the international branding and model numbers instead of the letter series. Just the transition from one to the other is what this looks like, and that's why I wanted to do a video of these together. I thought it would be pretty cool. Alright everybody, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everybody that always tunes in, supports my channel. Comment below if you like. If I'm wrong on anything, let me know. This is Phil. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.